Hello everyone, welcome in. I'm doing some testing of things, so we might be a little slow to get going today. But my first words, shout out worked. Welcome in Lane, thank you for testing that, whether or not you were aware of it. It didn't work last time, but I'm glad it's working now. Okay, so I have a vertical live stream that's separate from my horizontal live stream on YouTube. We're gonna see how this goes. I might have to end it at some point. So yeah, we will give it a try. Okay, so looks like Stream Elements is not working. Let me double check my moderator list really quick here. We'll be getting going in just a minute here. Welcome in, Puddleshine. We've got a fish, I see. Moderation. Okay, let's try this again. Just doesn't want to work. That's okay. I will figure out alerts one of these days, I swear. So weird. Hello everyone. Sorry, I'm not watching chat right now for a minute or two. Because I'm trying to figure out my bot. That's doesn't say it's currently monitoring a stream. Oh no, it is. Okay. Sometimes it takes a minute. Let's try this again. Okay. Abyssal, you might be able to use commands again. Puddle is in Twitch chat. Okay. I think I can go over to at least our just chatting screen. Hi. Sorry, I have been trying to get things to work. And it's finally working for the most part, so we'll see. Oh, what's up, Feather? Sorry, I missed you earlier. Oh, do I have... Okay, that one should be turned on. It just hates me. It just hates me. It's fine. It worked for my other bot. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. The gang is all here in Twitch now. No, you guys can see me like crashing out over trying to get a bot to work. Well, maybe give it a try here and there and just see if for some reason Stream Elements wants to work. because Stream Elements worked before. That's what I've been using. I tried StreamerBot. It wasn't working. We went back. It should work. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry. We're trying to get things to work. They're not working. Okay. Okay. Let me know how stream's doing. Let me know if it's being laggy or weird or anything. Because I've got a lot happening. There's a lot going on right now. Okay. Over to Minecraft. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully better than me right now. We're good. We're good. Just too much going on. Try and come back if you can. Sounds good, Feather. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna still check some things before we start actually playing. Okay. Also crashing out. Just ran twice across the server to find my misplaced ender chest, just to find it mixed into my inventory somewhere. That's fun. That's a good time. I need to make an ender chest in this world. That's a good reminder. Yeah, I am streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, and I'm streaming on both horizontal and vertical. E, welcome in. Hello, hello. Everyone go follow E on Twitch if you're over on Twitch right now. Okay. I am trying to be a multi-platform professional, but it's difficult to get everything working how I want it to work. Anyways, I think we're just going to be digging tunnels because it worked! Finally! Oh, amazing. Okay, cool. If it didn't work, so what I was using, the support team said that they need to update it because it is not working there is a bug. So that's why I switched over. Oh, the giant fly is back. I have my water. Lurking while working, Ariana, wonderful. And Tiger, welcome in. Dodo, hello. Okay. I can finally see chat. I can see my game. Thank you for inspiring me, making me realize how beautiful and calming Minecraft can be. Have a good time playing. Catch you later. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy playing Minecraft. It's pretty great. Hello, Buns. Welcome in. Going good. Finally got things working, I think. Fingers crossed. Sorry if I missed anyone's hellos. I do just see a bunch of e's over on Twitch. Okay. So if you would like to watch the horizontal stream, you can just go to my channel, go to the live page, and then find the one that in the title does not say vertical. Vertical is specifically for like the shorts feed, people popping up. So you can pop around between whichever one you want to watch, whichever one looks best for you. On your phone, if you want to watch vertical, you can. Thank you. We're trying to be organized. I am excited to just start playing some Minecraft. Okay, I think my inventory is pretty much set here. Oh, what just happened? Okay. We're going to get some tools together. We're gonna get some, I don't think we really need torches. And thanks, Cod King. Cape Sword. Bedrock Edition is my Minecraft of choice. I am a Java person, because that's what I, like, grew up on. But no hate to Bedrock either. I just prefer Java. How are your copper friends doing? Copper friends are doing good. I think I'm gonna kind of redo some of this. Oh, an Enderman was here. I think I'm gonna redo some of it to work better. I also want to drop my render distance way down, so that's not as much of an issue. I do play guitar. And I don't have Bedrock, and I play on a single player world. 64 stack of torches a day keeps the creepers away. Everything should be lit up like good down in my cave, so we should be okay. Personally, never cared for Bedrock. As a redstone, the redstone system is janky in Bedrock. That's fair. Hello, Elena. Welcome in. And Gideon, hello. Okay, we're going to... Oh, let me turn on my Minecraft audio for you guys. It's probably a good idea. And then I'm gonna go down to my mine, and we're gonna do some tunneling, because I don't really have a lot else to do right now. Okay, watch out. There's gonna be some flashing lights. I'm gonna turn on my inventory so you guys don't have to see it as much, but it's still a little bright. Chaos, hello. If you have Java, you can play PC Bedrock. Yes, you... Stream is a little laggy as you move around. Dang it. I'm encoding, I think, 3 different outputs, so we might need to drop the vertical one, which is fine. I can pick up vertical once I have a better GPU. We are gonna be tunneling for a little bit today. Looks good on YouTube. Okay, so Twitch is a little laggy. Good to know, good to know. Manage Bedrock better. I also appreciate modding ability of Java Edition. Mods in Java are pretty awesome. Use a cart. You're totally right. I should get a cart, because I think this goes a lot further than I think it does. But we're going to have to go back up to the top to do that. I forget just how far I've gone down this tunnel. Systemic Chaos, watching your Minecraft videos for world videos are especially nice. Thank you. We'll have another one coming soon with another long video coming soon. Does look fine on YouTube. Interesting. It could be because the same encoder is encoding Twitch and YouTube vertical, and then YouTube horizontal is GPU, I think, and then CPU is doing the other ones. So that could be part of it. Maybe I'll drop the one, and it'll be okay. The tunnel girl is connecting this base to my old base that's like 3,000 blocks away. I don't have any mine carts. We're gonna bring 2 because we might lose one as we go. Okay, back down. A little bit of lag on Facecam on YouTube. Okay. I think I'm gonna drop the 1 vertical stream, and then we're gonna do what we normally do. So if you're watching on an only vertical stream, you can find my channel. I'm gonna go where you can see it right there on the screen, jitterybuggames, on YouTube or Twitch to continue to watch the live stream if you would like to. So if the stream ends for you, I'm gonna be still streaming. And I'm just gonna make it unlisted quick, and we'll keep on going. And then hopefully that fixes things a little more. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I do sometimes do another portal for large distances, but I wanted a tunnel for some reason. I don't know why, I just thought it'd be fun. Alright, we are back. Let's do some digging. 3K just isn't a large distance. Okay. Sophie, yay, your streams are always so cozy. Thank you, thank you. I'm getting little, like, alerts in my activity feed that says, like, reached 3-stream streak, which is interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. I've never seen that before. At bedrock level. Carts are fun. I like carts, man. What can I say? got the water. I got my water. I am the embodiment of my hydrant emote. Frames are much better now on Twitch. Oh, okay. I guess we could also try to break a rail or a torch to slow us down. You get to decorate eventually, yeah. I want this to be super cute. Welcome in, Anthony. Twitch seems to have introduced the streak thing recently. I would believe that because I haven't seen it, and people have definitely been here for more than 3 streams, so it had to have been pretty recently. Is that where no. I want to go further. That worked really well though, deleting the torches like that. I liked it. I like that. Okay, we are finally at the point where we can keep on digging. You know, I'll take it. I think a break at some point would be good. Oh my gosh, and all the blocks are here because these chunks haven't been loaded in, you know, in a very long time. All right, time to tunnel forever and ever and ever. Hey Mac, welcome in. I don't think I ever... I have to go to my creator dashboard really quick and just double check. Yeah, okay, we're fine. We're all good. I play a lot of like folky music. So like probably not a lot of stuff that most people know. Welcome in, Darren. Welcome, welcome. Big Mandolin Orange fan / Watch House. but just kind of like folksy, like country, but not like pop country. That sort of stuff. Cap, welcome in. Making an underground railway tunnel and actually deleted my main survival version of that world. Trying to make a copy and only have the creative version now. You can make a creative world, like save, copy it, and then like make a survival version. You could get back to survival. How many hours? Not as many as you would think. It's been a couple of streams that we've worked on it, so like they go pretty quick though. I don't know, maybe like 10 hours? Maybe 15? I mean, we have a ways to go still. Yeah. It is nice though, because we get to stock up on our diamonds as well. Which, like, I'll take it. Main save was survival for 5, almost 6 years straight. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess achievements. And deep slate. Good for collecting deep slate. Someone asked earlier, but next episode has been scheduled for tomorrow. Currently available for channel members on YouTube. So you can go over and watch that if you would like to, if you're a channel member. Otherwise, it'll be up in like 15-ish hours for everyone else. And then I have the next one recorded, so I just need to edit that. And we'll be set. I think we're gonna hit day 500, probably like on this stream. Maybe not quite, but we are getting very close to 500 days. And that's the first kind of big milestone. I totally flew past 100 days. Thanks, Pokélex. We are adding in our face cam and just seeing how it goes. So far, it's been pretty chill. Aussie Melly, hello, welcome in. Risard, welcome, welcome. Did anyone get a frost last night? I know there were some frost warnings around. I don't think we had one quite yet, but pretty soon. It's kind of crazy that we haven't had our first frost and it's already the end of October. But apparently it's supposed to be snow, a lot of snow this winter. Snow on top of the mountains. That's fun. tiny bit. My tomatoes are still kicking. Oh my gosh. Still getting tomatoes. That's crazy. Haven't seen frost or snow since moving to Phoenix. That would make sense. That would do it. Doesn't snow where I live and I miss it. Aw. Welcome in, dragon. We added in some shout outs for our friends, so everyone should check out Marcella's Twitch. Very chill, wholesome streams. I love the snow. A little bit of frost in Ohio. I'm very excited for this winter. It is starting to get like chilly though, so I'm like, I have to bring a cardigan to work so I can bundle up. It just gets too chilly. Or just a big sweatshirt, but color changing of the leaves. The leaves here are so pretty. They're gorgeous, and I'm very happy. It's a very, very pretty fall. First winter living in the mountains. Really excited. Do you have a little space heater or heated blanket in the office? The furnace is close, so when it kicks on, it gets really warm, and then it turns off for a little while, and then it gets cold again. Jittery tunnel rat. Could be. Luce, love your opportunities. Building a cozy world video. Thank you. There's another one coming soon. We're getting close. Tori, welcome in. Vienna is turning yellow right now as well. Oh my goodness. Not committed to turning the heat on your house. It gets down to 63 overnight. 63 overnight. That's totally fine. It was like 65 in my office during the day. At night, blankies, you know, bundle up. Yeah, we have our window open. It's like 50 degrees outside, and it's really great. I have to sneeze. Sneezes elude me when I'm streaming. Because I don't want to just like sneeze really loudly into the microphone. Hope you enjoy the leaves. Doesn't feel like a true fall without it. That's true. I'm sorry you don't get all the frost in the leaves where you are now. All the leaves are starting to fall off the trees, so we're like losing the color. But a couple of the trees are still like turning, so it's been a good gradual, bright and colorful fall. I want to keep my window open, but I worry about the kitties getting sniffly. Aww. I start humming. Oh, interesting. I've seen like looking at a bright light, which I tried to do by looking at a light, but that didn't help. Usually it does. But I think I'm like self-conscious being on camera too. So like my body's not letting me sneeze. I can yawn though, apparently. Goodness gracious. Walking through the leaves during fall is peaceful. Satisfying crunch. It's acknowledging you're about to sneeze is what stops it. I know. Spring in Australia finally getting warmer. That's right. Opposite seasons there. Also, Australia. I guess it's probably what, like 6 a.m. for you? 7 a.m.? Depending where. But that's early. It's early morning over in Australia right now. Sneeze every time they walk outside on a sunny day. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the light, but it does help you sneeze. My inventory's already full. Oops. Quest, welcome in. 7:28 a.m. Okay. So a little bit later. Midnight in the Middle East, yeah. I'm so used to Australia being like 2 in the morning when I stream. But I was like, nah, this is a little bit of a later stream, so. Is it ever actually cold in Australia? Probably depends where you are. Might get a little chilly. I don't know about like lots of snow or anything, but I've never been. Your bestie lives in Australia. If you could remove one mob from Minecraft, what would it be? Probably the phantoms, though I do appreciate them dropping phantom membrane for slow falling potions. I love slow falling potions, do not like phantoms. Much like the lower half of the US. But like, it still like gets cold in some spots in the lower half of the US. Not like, you know, below 0 cold, but it can get kind of chilly. Phantoms, get rid of them, then darn sky rats. For sure. I do not like the phantoms at all. Northern side can be warmer for longer period. Yeah. The zombie horse. I don't mind the zombie horse. They're adding it to the you'll be able to get it in the next update, right? Reboot, welcome in. Just what you needed to write your day after work. Well, I'm glad to hear. I think they're Celsius. I think the US is like pretty much the only Fahrenheit country. Celsius, yeah. It is 25 degrees Celsius in my office right now. Because for some reason, my thermostat says Celsius instead of Fahrenheit. There are zombie horses. I don't really know how you get them, though. I don't think you can get them right now, but I think they're making them obtainable. Night, welcome in. 75 at the moment? Oh my word. I think it's like a 50-degree day Fahrenheit outside today. Baby zombies are terrible. I would have to agree with that one for sure. But that's so toasty. Add one mob? I'm not very good at coming up with good ideas. I would love a mob that flies faster than a ghast that you can ride. That'd be great. Maybe something else in the end that's friendly. All 4 seasons in one day. Yeah. What do you think about the spears in new mob? I think it's fun. You know, I don't have a huge, like, I don't love it. I don't hate it. But I'm like, yeah, cool. Sounds great. Little fairy things. To get, like, the allays. Out of the realm. Happy Strider variant. Skilltree, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Chorus mob that teleports when it regens. Oh my goodness, so many questions. If you could remove an ore, controversial with the new update, but copper? I'm not a huge copper person. It's fun. I'm glad they added it. I don't wish they never did, but if I had to pick one to get rid of, it'd probably be copper. Add more structures and things to explore that aren't death traps. Yeah. I would love more structures in the game. I know they probably don't want to, fill the world with pre-generated structures. Otherwise, you'll just be, running into them constantly if you're trying to, build in a big open area. But it would be cool to have more. I feel like even the trial chambers, there's a good amount of them in each world, in a small-ish area, but you're not running into them all the time, so it works out pretty well. The evil ones that kick my butt in raids. Oh, Vexes. Vexes, yes. Deep slate coal ore. I always find it fun to run across a little bit of deep slate coal. Update the village buildings. I would like villages in unique villages for some of the other biomes that they haven't included the villages in yet. Vex, yeah. Yeah, those guys are annoying. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. A whole dimension. I was always a fan of the Tropicraft mod. It was like a tropical dimension. That was fun. More annoying the baby zombies. I know their hitboxes. It's so tiny. It should be a crime how tiny it is. Feel super empty and I like to explore. Yeah. It would be cool to have some more stuff around. They should make bats a neutral mob and becomes hostile if interrupted while sleeping. I would be attacked by bats constantly, I feel like. In caves. That would be probably kind of annoying. Face cam. I typically, when I'm looking for streams to watch, if I see a face cam, I'm like, oh, that's cool, and I'm more likely to click on it. So I was kind of like, hey, I should probably give that a go myself. So. Just wanted to better connect to my audience, and because I know that I enjoy it as a viewer. And then you can see me make weird faces and react to stuff better. do you feel like the villages need an update? I would totally agree with that. Iron Golem should be alarmed if we attack villagers. Are they not? I thought that was already a thing for some reason. If you hit a villager, the Iron Golems will attack you. From my experience. Your daughter wants to touch grass. Good. Good for her. Take her outside. Go play outside. Debating using Facecam, but I also stream record from my living room, and we prefer not to with my roommate around. Yeah. That's hard. Now that I finally have my own office space and it's just so easy, like we were able to get a backdrop set up that looks nice, and like it's quiet here. There's pretty much no one here. Sometimes my parents drop by because we live very close to my parents now. But yeah, for the most part, it's okay. There's construction is the one thing that's been popping up here and there, but it was kind of a game changer. And I was like, okay, there's like nothing keeping me from implementing a face cam other than just like being a little bit nervous about it. Yeah, I've punched a villager and had an iron golem kill me before, so. Yeah, I will probably still be streaming since we are just getting started. A new ore. I don't know. I don't know. I like the way Minecraft is. Anything extra that I want, I can play modded Minecraft. Love me some modded Minecraft. It'd be cool to have something. Oh, well, I feel like if they added something stronger than netherite, I would want a boss that's tougher than any of the other bosses we have right now. Because you really don't need netherite to fight the dragon and stuff. I think I lost a torch. Whoops. Yeah, you can always. I love playing modded Minecraft because you just get a bunch of new content you get to explore with and try out. Okay. Oh, it's just a little puddle of lava, I think. Alright, cool. I haven't played modded Minecraft in so long, though. Could always try the bedrock wither. Is that super difficult to defeat? I don't know anything about bedrock. I've played bedrock with my family because like we were on console, but we never defeated the wither. The dragon became more like a job to other bosses. Yeah, I would agree with that. I'm gonna change my posture a little bit here. Wither Storm. I don't know what that is. I don't have mods on that change the game. The only mods that I have are like free cam and flashback mod and some like camera utils. So like, you know, I can do this. And I also have a little sort button. But that's pretty much it. No, I haven't seen Minecraft Story Mode. More difficult compared to Java. I would probably fail because I don't know anything about Bedrock. I would just try Java strats for things and they wouldn't work. My wither strat is spawn it in like a tiny space really, really far underground, away from any caves. And then it's not so scary. Fought the wither for the second time in Bedrock. Made a whole new cave system, yes. I saw one guy doing the wither fight, and he just spawned in a bunch of snow golems. And they fought it for him. I think it's just called client sort. Oops, mods. Client sort by not Ryken. Can you just kill the bedrock wither under bedrock the same way as Java? Can you suffocate it? I've only ever beaten the wither on bedrock by suffocating in bedrock. That's a solid strategy too. I'll probably do a little bit of tree chopping here soon as well. Because I need to restock some of my oak and pale oak. Yeah, no problem, Shine. Only beaten the wither on bedrock by 7. Oh yeah. I already read that. Okay. Goodness, I don't know why I'm yawning so much today. I didn't have a lot of caffeine, I suppose, but I feel like that's no reason. Hey, I didn't lose a torch. I thought I did. Cool. Alright. Make we go. I was supposed to short saying, why do people yawn? Let's try to like keep you awake from what I hear, but... Blue Patch, thank you for the follow. Now we gotta sit in this tunnel forever and ever. I'm gonna take my shoes off. I forgot to do that. Now we can sit crisscross. Just started using minecarts. They're so fun. Yes, I love minecarts. See you later, Tori. Have a good rest of your day. Getting there. No shoes equals cozy mode game rule true. Yes. I want to get some little slippers or something. But for now, socks. I have some fuzzy socks on, so. Goodbye, minecart. Is it going to bounce back towards me? It is. We're gonna pick it up. Underground tunnel has 2 ways. One, I was working on the finished one, and the finished way takes 5 minutes and 5 minutes back. That's cool. Glass ocean. Alright, up we go. Keep thicker socks next to my desk along with some fingerless gloves. That's a good plan too. Get the hands nice and toasty. Emily, welcome in. It's 2 a.m. here. This stream is so cozy and comfortable to watch. I mean, if you want to sleep and you need to sleep, you know, it's not a bad idea, but we're gonna throw our deep slate onto this hopper. I should put a chest on this hopper, but I think, yes, our copper golem is going to fill these chests with our extra deep slate then. Oops. That's the issue. Then I pick it up. Okay, we gotta get a chest. That's not hard to do. Perfect. Let's put away everything else that we got here. Tough and iron. Waiting for my daughter to get out of dance. Thought I'd pop in. Aw, that's so fun. Usually sleep to your streams. Sometimes I feel bad because I know people will like lurk and chill. And then if something crazy happens and we're being loud, I'm like, oh no. People expect this to be a low-key chill place to hang out and I'm being loud. But, you know, it's okay. I just haven't prioritized going to the Nether to get the template yet. I have one piece of ancient debris that I found on accident, but we just haven't prioritized that yet. Okay. I need oak and pale oak. Let's start with oak. I've got so much bone meal in the barn. I think we should probably go grab that. Chickens. Okay, we're gonna grow so many oak trees, guys. I still need a blue chicken out and about in our world. Okay, let's try to hatch one. I don't need these. I just need the blue ones. All right. So far we've thrown like 7 or 8 blue eggs. 1, 2, 3. Yay! We finally got one. Oh, we got 2. Nice. I just want them wandering my world, you know? Hey Steve, welcome in. Confused about enchant gear. What's your opinion? Would you enchant or get books from villagers and add them on the item? If you're looking for something really specific, villager traits are great. But also they're more expensive and they take longer to like grind for the books. But you can get more specific. I typically, my first round of enchantments, I just do like, I'll get up to level 30 and then I'll just do the best enchant. And usually it's like decent enough. Ciccio, welcome in. Oh, Francesco. It's late over in Italy. Love the warm chimkins. I've got all the chickens now running around my world. Egg. Egg. Did it go? It went down here. In Bedrock, you could do /give in survival a certain way without turning cheats on. Funny. A little bug. Bang! Hey, welcome in. What am I doing? Growing trees. That's right. Let's go a little bit further this way and grow them in this little field here. It is new. Thanks. This is our second stream with it. I guess I can just do this. This is probably the easiest way to do oak saplings. I have a trading hall, so that building right there has like 3 villagers in it that I can breed if I want to. I don't know what I've been doing in this world for almost 500 days, honestly. Oops. Like, I should definitely... We're gonna get rid of the flowers because I don't want bees. Like, we definitely should have gotten more stuff done by now, you know? Oh my gosh. Stop bone mealing the ground. I gotta get rid of this flower over here, too. Oh, there's not a flower. We're good. My favorite block in Minecraft is probably the lanterns. I love me some lanterns. Oh. I was trying to stay crouched. The new shelves are going to quickly become one of my favorites. I built a little bit with them as kind of like pillar, kind of like trapdoors almost, like how I'd use trapdoors, and gotta say, they're pretty great. Good afternoon, Pilgrim. I need to stand close to these trees. You can grow trees side by side in Java. They don't grow into big trees or anything, but it does make harvesting everything easier. Okay. And then I usually do like a staircase up into the trees a little more. Because then any tall trees, it's like easier to get them chopped down. Would you prioritize making first when you get diamonds? Usually first thing is a diamond pickaxe. And then a diamond sword or axe next. And then chest plate or leggings. But before that, I would do probably an enchantment table as well. Because pickaxe, enchantment table, and then get fortune on your pickaxe so that the rest of the diamonds that you find, you get more of them. Batty, welcome in. It does look kind of silly, but it's pretty convenient. Just makes it really easy to find all of the super tall trees. New subscriber got subscribed before you got your webcam on. Here we go. Thank you. I will attempt to carry on the good vibes. Sounds good, E. Have a good rest of your day. Y'all should go check out E's Twitch if you haven't already. She does like no commentary streams, but with a face cam. Most of the time. And it's just chill. It's just chill stream to hang out in. Make a personality so much wood that I thought about making a wood farm. Yeah. Empress Little Bit. I think I can do a... Yeah, there we go. I have never never built a automatic tree farm. They intimidate me a little bit. I feel like it would definitely be helpful, but I've just never really gone for it. Okay, we have almost 4 stacks of oak wood. Definitely gonna want a lot more than that. Well, yes. I have. It's in this base, I have not gone to the end yet. But I have an old base in the same world where I went to the end and I defeated the dragon, but then I wanted to start over in a new area in this world, so I got rid of everything, started over, and then now I want to go back, respawn the dragon, and fight it again. So it's a bit complicated, but I pretty much started a new world without actually starting a new world because I wanted to keep everything in the same world and fill this place up with builds and everything. Iron farms are a lot easier than you would think, especially if you like, there's some really basic ones out there that work pretty well. Sometimes they do take a little bit of tweaking to get to work right, especially with like the villagers sleeping and everything. But iron farm is the one. I've done 2 iron farms, and I like a good iron farm. Tested out in creative, and it was very complicated. I would definitely have to step-by-step follow a tutorial on how to do that. Gotta get that Fortune 3. Fortune 3, then you typically don't really need an iron farm unless you're making an absurd amount of lanterns, like me. Or you want to trade iron with your villagers for like almost like an emerald farm sort of thing. For the story world since Java 1.2. What? Have you reloaded chunks and everything because of all the new stuff that's been added in the last 12 years or whatever? Longer than that, probably? Goodness. Old but up to date. Interesting. That's crazy. The amount of iron I have isn't even funny without turning it into blocks. The ingots fill like 2 double chests. That's pretty good. That's a solid, that's a solid amount of iron. Iron farm is essential if you're going to build more auto farms. Yes, for components, you do need a lot of iron. Does it rain in the world? I've never seen it in your streams. Often it rains. It rains so much in this world. I'm surprised it's not raining right now. I'm surprised you've never seen it rain in stream before. 'Cause it happens quite a bit. Oh, one last stack of bone meal. And we're out of bone meal, but I have a bunch more in the barn that I'm going to go get really quick. If I pick up an egg, I am contractually obligated to throw it and see if we get a chicken. I do avoid the regular eggs at this point though because there are so many chickens around. Hi, welcome in. Glad you could also make it to stream. Hold on, I gotta fight these guys quick. Every time I see an ore, it's so hard for me to leave it. I feel that. Cooked potato. Let's mend our axe with all this experience, because why not? Jitterybug, aka the egg yeeter. We do yeet the eggs. Oh, we got more zombies on their way. Boop. Goodbye, zombie. Oh, there's a creeper over there too. I like that a power, is this power 5? Power 5 bow can take out a creeper. Oh, thanks. It took me a bit to curate a lo-fi playlist that I was happy with, but this is what we've got. We do jazz sometimes. We do lo-fi, jazzy sort of sometimes too. Working in the dark again. We are indeed. If you throw chickens at an angle, you get better odds than straight at a wall. Is that true? I've never heard that before. Amount of time it rains in Bedrock is insanity. The joke is like whenever you click stream or record, it's gonna rain. Amongst YouTube people. Because it just feels like it's always raining. Found it out by accident. Interesting. I guess not trial and error, but just throwing a lot of eggs. Time to drink some water. Literally every time I record / stream, especially from Craftworks. That's, yeah. I remember those days. Just raining constantly. The Bob Ross method. Come on, Skelly. Okay, back to chopping the trees. I'll hold torches. That way everyone can still see. Thanks for the follow, Wally boy. Is the Bob Ross method putting a tree right in front of a really beautiful build? I think they meant just the happy little accidents. Though, I feel like Bob Ross method is putting a huge tree in front of an ugly build, so no one knows how ugly it is. That's what I would do, at least. Automating chicken farm. Huh. That's cool. Hey, Renee, welcome in. Happy Monday, indeed. Happy little accident. Oh, didn't quite finish chopping this tree all the way down. It's too tall. Too many logs. I'm probably gonna have to climb back up there and clear out some more logs, but hopefully it goes okay. Fox, welcome in. Wish I could hold torches in the bedrock in the offhand. That's interesting that you can't. It was added, I think, for the shield in Java, and they also were like, you can hold other things there too. Bob Ross always had amazing landscapes, and the final bit of the painting was a large leafless tree right in the middle of the painting. That was always a joke when we were younger. Watch Bob Ross on PBS. I was a little bit young for Bob Ross on PBS. I mean, obviously I know who Bob Ross is, but... You can't turn dispensers 45 degrees. But you were throwing them by hand at 45 degrees, is what I was assuming. Made it back. Welcome back, Feather. What's your favorite, Bedrock or Java? UFO. No, this is a family-friendly place. Thanks. Java. Java, totally. Nautilus shells, arrows. Why is that a thing? Wait, what are you referencing? Is that Bedrock? Different? It's different in Bedrock? Was around way before TV, and yes, by throwing by hand. Yes. That's what I figured you were testing out. But I feel like automated chicken farm, you have so many eggs, it doesn't even matter. Oh, they're gonna fight now. Nautilus shells and arrows in offhanded Bedrock. What does that do? What does a Nautilus shell in your offhand do? What does that mean? Those are things you can hold the Bedrock. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, you can hold these random items, but it makes no sense for why they chose those items. I got you. See, I don't understand Bedrock at all. I need to eat some food and heal here in a second. Found many ways to automate without player interaction. Yeah. I've seen some pretty large automated chicken farms that can quickly become lag machines. Like what? Java players can hold anything, but we're limited to these select items, and for what? One of my favorites is the log in the offhand, because when you place it and then you right click with the axe, it you can place and strip logs very, very quickly without swapping. I really appreciate that feature. I think that should have been the last log. We will find out. See you later, Fox. Is there another log? I don't see one. I hope we got them all. The fact you can't hold a tool in offhand for mending, so annoying. Oh, yeah, that's right. Huh. Bedrock is kind of annoying. I forget of how they're different. Time to readjust again. Pretzel onto chair. Oh, I'm just saying I've seen people do not one by one chicken farms, and then there's way too many chickens, and then the game just lags out as soon as you get close to it. But the mechanics itself are very simple. I've just seen them go horribly wrong on servers. Wandering Silence, thanks for the follow. Hello, Jay, welcome in. Java got trident killers in the last updates. Advantage of that on Bedrock is gone. I gotta learn more about that. People were telling me about that earlier. But I keep things pretty simple in Minecraft, if you guys can't tell. I play Minecraft the same way that I've played it my entire life. Alright, we're gonna drop some things off and then we can maybe get some other saplings. Oop. Got a text message. I'm having dinner with some friends, so gotta make sure things are still on. Trident killers don't really work for streams. They are very loud. Is it you use a trident, or it is to farm tridents? Because I do not know what they are for. I've only heard the term and I forget what someone said a few streams ago. 600 plus command blocks and I had to reach from my design because of lag. Why so many command blocks? Oh my goodness. That's insane. I need to eat this potato because I don't want to store it. Throw a trident in front of a piston and then use the piston to move the trident. Why are you moving tridents with pistons? Oh, I understand. I see. So it's just oh, mob farm. I get it. It's to automate mob farm. Yes, got it. Trident blender sounds horrible. Sounds like a horrible time. Oh, thanks, Jay. Oh, I need to put a fence back in this one. And I need another item frame for that one. Hold on. We had a little incident over here. I had to put blocks down and it got rid of all of my item frames. Okay, there we go. Good thing it doesn't work in Java. Okay, we're gonna do some pale oak saplings for a little while. And let me just see how much oak we got. I would like to get more at some point, probably. But we'll work on the oak for now. Or the pale oak for now. Make prismarine farms a lot easier in Bedrock. Oh, I see. That would make sense. Ooh, I have an egg. We have to throw it out here. See you later, Lane. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good live. Store your bones as bone blocks. But you have to break down the bones into bone meal to do that. And what if I want wolves? That's like the only reason they're still bones. If I overflow with bones, then yes, we'll definitely do that. Hey, thanks, Abyssal. Y'all should go over and sub to Lane. He makes Minecraft content as well. Some SMP stuff I think recently has been the main focus. Wow, that took a lot of bone meal. See you later, Patty. Good luck with your warehouse. Yes, these are pale oak trees. I was farming them and my mom was like, "Are those storm clouds that you're farming?" I was like, "No." Snack mode, thanks for the follow. They are not storm clouds. They just kind of look like it with the falling leaves and the gray. It's pretty storm cloudy, I would say. Digging tunnel for what? We were digging a tunnel over to I have another base in this world that's like 3,000 blocks away. So we dug for like, maybe 45 minutes over there. And then I needed to collect some wood, so we're doing that now. Maybe I'll do some farming. I don't have anything that needs to specifically get done in this world right now that would work well on stream, so we're just doing odd jobs pretty much. They do. They got like the falling leaves kind of makes it feel a little stormy. You can reach all logs from 2 up. That kind of scares me to try. I like going all the way up in the trees. But that makes sense. Oh, Bedrock, you have a 1 block additional reach? I want that. Face reveal is like Love is Blind, so hard to connect voice to face. Sorry. This is my voice, this is my face. They go together. Love is Blind. Has anyone watched it blind? Because it's crazy. You like listen and you don't look at the screen, or you cover your TV in like a blanket. And then when they reveal, you reveal, and it's like, whoa. It's a very fun way to watch the show. I did it once because I was dog sitting and I had nothing to do. And I was like, what should I do? I was like, ah, let's watch Love is Blind. So I watched Love is Blind, but then I like didn't look at the screen. Voted for the crab. Yeah, I didn't vote for any of the mobs. I've never voted in a mob vote because I'm lazy. Sorry. Also, at the time, I was way less of a builder. I also don't want to have to carry around something to be able to build further. But, you know. Would have been cool. Gotta make sure I get these saplings. These saplings are a little more difficult to come by. Ooh, egg. Chicken? No chicken. I like the armadillo mob more, but the claw sounded so useful. Yeah, I am very happy with the armadillo. I love the wolf armor. A lot. New hardcore episode. Hardcore is on a slight pause. It is something that I want to get back to and at least defeat the dragon in, but it has been on a little bit of a hiatus. So I don't have current urgent plans for hardcore because I've been working on this world so much. So the next episode for this world will be tomorrow, but I do want to at least attempt the dragon fight in hardcore there. I am getting close to 500 days in this world, so maybe once we hit that milestone. Is this a new treat? No? Interesting. We'll go back to hardcore for a little bit. Make a reach enchantment. That'd be cool. Maybe for your chest plate, because sometimes you want to break stuff and you don't have the tool in your hand, then it could work well, the chest plate. Oh my gosh, my stream deck just turned off. Imagine the mischief with an achievement like that on SMPs. Give you an extra block or two of reach would be nice. And let's make sure we get all these saplings. I think I'm gonna defeat some of these endermen here. I thought I looked at them. Because I want ender pearls. Let's eat this potato first. And get our steak ready. And then we gotta go fight this one next. Single player. We got 2 ender pearls. That's not terrible. It's not the best. I don't know why I left that log there. What the heck? Depending on how far you could reach, you could totally mess with people more. If they came to expect it, though. I feel like you'd still be visible. It'd be crazy if you could have reach, like, from here, I could, like, break that block on my build. Like, 40 blocks away or whatever. That would be crazy. That would be insane. In I think it's Axiom. In Axiom there's like a crazy reach mode where you can like look at a build, and it's for like I think grading like colors and stuff. So you could have like your paintbrush and you could like paint on this build from this far away for like just like massive builds. Sophie, thank you. Glad you could catch a stream as well. Oh my gosh. I can't climb a tree and also look at chat. I'm so glad that the commands are working again, Abyssal. So nice. Tall tree. How are we doing? We're doing pretty good with our pale oak. We might switch back over to oak for a little bit. See you later, Charlene. Thanks for hanging out. A few days back while surfing out your channel, your streams are so soothing and mind refreshing. I'm glad to hear. Definitely want to keep it a chill place. It's funny, that wasn't the intention when I started my channel. Like, I wasn't really going for the whole chill, cozy, like, cozy, probably. But I feel like I have become, oh my gosh, very much so a chill. My videos are known for being kind of chill. Which is great, you know. Can you, okay. I feel like I don't have depth perception right now. I don't know why I feel like I can't hit anything. Ceaseless, welcome in. Just your vibe. Yeah, I guess so. Just who I am on a spiritual level. Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to go away, and I want to go collect all my arrows and all this experience and try to mend this axe. I did face reveal last stream. Channel works for the times you want to relax. Chill, very positive. It is nice to have that as, oh, as my vibe. I do enjoy it. I need to get more dirt to fix that now. Dumb. I know. I gotta get supplies. Oh, I need food. Dang. A lot of people find a lot of YouTubers' videos nice to fall asleep to, I found. In the evening, some of my videos definitely spike in views. Like the really long ones. I think people do, they like putting on YouTube videos to fall asleep to, just like as background noise. So it is kind of fun. I put on rain noises. I cannot sleep in silence. See you later, Jay. Thanks for hanging out. I can only sleep in pitch black and pure silence. My husband had to adjust when we got married. Oh my goodness. My husband had to adjust to having either a fan on or noises on. Because we lived somewhere that was kind of loud for a while, and if there was noise in the night, like, I would wake up. Like, we had a train, like, I needed a fan going, because otherwise if I heard that train at 2 in the morning, I was up. So, Mr. Jittery did need to figure out how to sleep with a fan on. I was also raised in a household where, like, a fan was always on in one room. Like, always a fan running, and I don't know why. Air circulation. A fan is a must. Okay, so not pure silence then if you're running a fan. I also just like a cold room at night. Fans help with that. Love train sounds and have a fan on every night. Ugh, that train was so loud. It went right by our apartment. I'm so glad we don't live right next to train tracks anymore. It's a nuisance. It's like fine until it wakes you up 2 nights a week at 2 in the morning. My wife started playing classical music with either rain sounds or cicada sounds to help her sleep. I've been conditioned to need the same meow now. Yeah, I feel like you get to a certain point where, like, then when you don't have that, you can't sleep anymore. I can understand living that close could be disruptive though. Yes. We were like a block away. It was very loud, especially if our window was open, which we usually had our window open because I like it in the winter. I like a cold room, and then in the summer it cooled off at night. So cold room. Unless it was super hot and muggy, we always had our window open. And continue to, like, 40 degrees at night here, windows open. I feel like I remember half of my dreams. I don't remember them in detail, but I've been having like 4 or 5 a block away without Minecraft measurements. I would do that. I've been having so many dreams. I've been having 4 or 5 dreams every night lately. So I can usually only remember like very little snippets, and then once I'm awake for like 2 minutes, it just all goes away. Like right now, I can only remember one like detail of the most recent dream that I had. What to do next? This stupid fly. Mostly only remember in my nightmares. I luckily have not had many nightmares. I have anxiety dreams sometimes. Like, popular anxiety dreams are like, I haven't been to class in like 5 days. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so behind on homework. What's going to be due when I show up to class today? Melissa, thanks for the follow. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for all the gift subs. Oh my goodness. MSC Dex Dote XE. Oh my word. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Low-key forgot happy gas were a thing. I had someone in a stream, they're like, what is that thing? I was like, happy gas? Thanks again for the gift subs. Trying to remember my free cam toggle. Wife still has college dreams about missing class. We have been out of college for 10 years now. Well, I've been out of college for several years now. And it's high school too. It's like high school class. And I'll be like, oh my gosh, like what classes do I have today? Because in high school we would like alternate days. And I'd just freak out. I'd be like, what class do I have today? What's gonna be due? Do I have a test? Do I have a quiz? I'm like so behind all the material. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much! Oh my word! Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So many gift subs. My word. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Ghost in Space, welcome in. Hello from Brazil. Most of my nightmares involve being chased. I had those a lot when I was a kid. Oh my gosh. You like this song? Most of the music that we're listening to is from Bagel. Spelled B-A-E-G-E-L. Redeemed a stretch. Okay. We do need one. Oh wait. I gotta send hype in chat. It's almost the excited one. That's my... Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta do a stretch. Hold on. Let's pause the game really quick. I'm gonna go stand in the corner. Okay, did it quick. What on earth? What? No way. What is happening right now? I don't even have my earbuds in. I was just stretching and all this stuff started happening. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Wow. Holy crap. That is insane. Thank you. I'm just... Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. This is just all happening and you haven't even said... I haven't even said hi to you yet. Just here. Hold on. More hype in chat. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Everyone's gonna have a gifted sub at this point. Wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh my word. And fish. I don't even know what to do in Minecraft. I can't think straight. My word. The people love you. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for the support. Thanks for the fish, Redeem Puddle Shine. Fish. This does not usually happen. Usually, there have been a handful of people that have gifted subs, you know, like 5 or 10 here or there, but this is a lot. This is a lot for a stream. This is a little bit, this is crazy for a stream. Fish. Let me drink some water and get organized again. Try to stay on track here. Oh my goodness. You are loved. Thanks, Mama Kay. Okay, what should we do? I've got my paths in. I've got my lanterns in. Maybe I'll do some villager breeding. 35 gives us some fancy. Congrats. Thank you. It is very fancy. Couldn't do it without everyone. Oh my gosh. We're going to Riri, thank you for the follow. What are the words I just said? Villagers, villagers, villagers. Oh my gosh. Where's my rain? Oh my, right? It hasn't rained. Path to the windmill. I'm kind of holding off on that because there's going to be other builds that are going to go in here. So we have to, we gotta get all the builds in before we can do all that stuff. Tayona, thanks for the follow. What? Thank you so much. Thanks again. Oh my word. No words. No words. Thank you so much. Sushi. Pizza's really good too. Pizza's really good too. It depends on the night. But it doesn't rain. It's most definitely raining subs. Oh my gosh. I know, right? Like, holy cow. Thank you. Thank you. I have no words. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What a monster. In the best way. In the best way. Oh my word. Thank you so much. I keep getting so distracted. I'm trying to do something. Okay, we'll make bread for the villagers. And I need some more beds for them. It's nighttime. Should we sleep? We don't need... Oh, the villagers are going to be asleep. Let's get our beds first. Let's try to get 4 more villagers. Tayuna, redeem first! Hey! Love a first. 2 hours into stream. Oh, thank you! My sister helped curate my backdrop for me. No. Not allowed. Our berries work. He did not chase me into my storage room. Okay. Where am I going? Right here. I'm going right here. Don't need to go that far. All right, you guys need beds? With the dogs there, he shouldn't have followed. He somehow slipped past the doggies. Okay. Bread. Bread for you. Take bread, and eat bread, please. Everybody share bread? More villagers. Yay. Okay. I also want to get some more books, so we're going to get a lectern. We're going to get a lectern. Egg. No chicken. Another chance. Still no chicken. I think he kind of like got to here and then was like, oh, dogs, and then like got to here. I think it just was because sometimes they don't like run away from the dogs right away. It like takes them a minute to get to like start running away. Oh my gosh, words are difficult to say. Lectern is bookshelf. It's Ash. Thank you for the follow. Was that a bookshelf? I wasn't paying attention. Yes, it was. Okay. So I need 6 of these, and then I need 4 of those. Okay. Sweet. Let's go see if we can get some more villager enchants. I think I would accept several. Let's get my emeralds actually as well. I would accept several different ones. So we're just gonna see what we can get first. I do forget the best prices for everything. So we're gonna have to see. Liminal stuff. It freaks me out, but it's very, very fun. Morg, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it does freak me out. But I think it is a fun sort of freaky. Twitch emote thing. Game development right now called Lucid Blocks. That looks so fun. I think you would enjoy. I'm gonna go look it up quick. Hold on, we'll switch over to here. I love a new game. Lucid Blocks. Hi Mama Jittery. Hello Mom, welcome in. Okay. This feels scary. Explore, build, and survive in a liminal voxel expanse, oozing with surreal landscapes and esoteric critters. That looks creepy, Puddle. I might have to give it a try, but that is freaky. Is that I just looking at the dev logs. It's definitely a vibe. Like, it is a certain vibe. Yeah, skeletons do run from dogs. Sorry, I missed that. Yes, and the creepers run from the cats. Okay, we'll go back to streaming now. Also, everyone say hi to my mom. She's in chat on YouTube. Okay, you there. Can we get a good villager trade? I don't want that one. Scary Sunday stream. So there may or may not be a Phasmophobia stream in the works. I have some people that we've been discussing it. So we might have a scary stream at some point. And spiders run from armadillos. I learned that last time. I was yep, Saturday. I didn't know that. Hi, Mom. Phasma with Junebug. Maybe. That's not what's in the works, but that might still happen. Also with Mr. Jittery at some point. Stream has been very fun. We had a very lovely, generous person on Twitch. We got a bunch of gift subs, which was super exciting. I don't think Silk Touch is that important. I'm mostly looking for like protection, unbreaking would be great, or efficiency 5. Sharpness 4, that's like nice, but it's expensive, I feel like, for sharpness 4. Like, we want something in the teens, you know? And getting the best prices isn't the most important because it's not like I'm going to need 100 of these books. But something that's, you know, reasonable would be great. Sounds good, Abyssal. Have fun picking up kids. See you later. Thanks for your help during stream. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. I will adjust that. I can do that right now. And thank you. Thank you for all of the gift subs. It's a principle to get the cheapest price. It's never been something that I've cared about all that much, to be honest. I'm glad that my panels are being read. Is there... Ah. Wrong double letter. Wrong double letter. I do that all the time. Okay. We fixed it. I fixed it now because I would forget to fix it later. Oh, villagers making villager noises. They go, huh, huh, huh. So it's just them. Longer than expected. What's some good outside time? Long outside time is always good time. Good for children too. Best to get children outside for as long as possible. Oh, we got 2 more baby villagers now. I'm trying to, so I gotta pick up a block and put it back down to make this guy a librarian over and over again because I need him to trade things with me, but he's not trading me the right things. So we gotta keep resetting the trades just to explain what's going on. That probably makes no sense, but it's my best attempt to explain it to someone who doesn't know Minecraft at all. Disappeared. What was that one? Protection? No, thank you. What's the minimum you would keep it for, you think? For the trades? I'm looking for I'm looking for maybe efficiency 5 and that like under 20 would be perfect. Hey Lazy, welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. Librarians are such a pain. Agreed. They are such a pain. You should show your mom the Minecraft movie. We should do that. We should have a family Minecraft movie night. Been trying for 2 days to get Unbreaking 3. Oh my goodness gracious. Just remember to like the stream. Thanks everyone. Like the stream. That's a good reminder. NC, thank you for the follow. Fire Prot. No thanks. Silk 10 for Silk Touch isn't a horrible deal. They are making a second Minecraft movie. What do you guys think it's going to be about? I feel like, so we know that it's going to have Alex in it, but like Ender Dragon? Is that where we're thinking that they're going to go with it? Or maybe Wither? I feel like they got to save something. Looting 3 for 12. That's not That's not that bad. I think I'm going to take looting 3 for 12. Because I don't have looting 3 on my sword yet. So that would be nice. And I think the next thing I'm going to want is efficiency 5. Sooner, yes! We got a bunch of new subs. Didn't even see the first one. 2 Steves. It was a fine movie. Can Villager do Unbreaking 3? Yes, they can. Cody, welcome in. How long have you been in Minecraft? The game since about 2012. And then this world, it's been about 1,300 days. Either your Minecraft or mine has a thunderstorm. I don't hear a thunderstorm anywhere. And thanks, Sooners Mom. We added the face cam in. I have a stray hair. Nope, still stray herring. Whatever. Saw a few comments saying, as a Flint, I yearned for the steals. So many Minecraft jokes came out of those movies. In game days for clarity. Yeah. Yeah, we're on day 491 at this base, and we did 800 days at a different base, so 1,300 days in this world, in game days. About almost a year and a half IRL time. Okay, I don't need to breed any more villagers. Bread can go in there. Can you only redeem book of names once? What am I going to do with all these channel points? I have to come up with some more things. I was going to maybe do like a community redemption one at some point. I mean, you could redeem it twice, but there'll be a new book at the next base. And then I think I will be implementing an option to name some of the animals around our world, but we don't really have many animals yet. So other than like the barn animals, but those ones perish often. Melody, thank you for the follow. So if you just hold on to them, there will be things that pop up. Oh, the option's not there anymore for me. Oh, interesting. So I guess you can redeem it once, and then it will be, maybe I'll reset it for the next base. And that's how it works. But we'll definitely have some more things popping up. Yeah, because it'll just be on this book once, so I think I set it as just once. Once per season, if you will. Captain Crunchies, thanks for the second. Okay, I think I'm going to go over to the mob farm and try to mend up my axe a little bit. And we're also going to go ahead and put looting 3 on our sword. I don't have many commands. So I don't know what you're looking for, Dragon. I have done a modded series in the past. And probably will do it again. I just really love vanilla, and I've been really vibing with vanilla right now. So just check it. I at one point had a lurk command, but I think it got broken. Oh, YouTube message. Okay. You might... Let me see if this is working now. StreamerBot doesn't like YouTube very much. Oh, oops. So YouTube just doesn't work that well. Okay, wait. See if that's gonna send the right message. Nope. StreamerBot doesn't like it. That's okay. At this point, vanilla is basically a mod. There is so much new content. It is crazy. Guess I could have asked. I don't have a bunch of commands set up, so I mean, you can just try things, but none of them will probably work. Have you used creative? I don't know exactly what you're asking, but I do sometimes plan out my sometimes I do plan out my worlds in creative. But sometimes I don't. And usually it's just like the shape, and then I do all the details in survival. Only mod is lumber mod that lets you chop down one tree block and the rest falls down. Gotta love a good tree chop mod. That one's a little bit too modded for me to add, but it is very nice. Yeah, like a vein miner too. Okay, we're gonna go to the mob farm. Mend some things. Here we go. I gotta run because I don't got gold on right now. Everything past caves and cliffs is so bizarre to me. Caves and cliffs was a long time ago now. It is kind of crazy, like how much has been added. Since kind of keeping up with Minecraft, it doesn't feel like too much. It's not super overwhelming. But it is still a lot. There's a couple things that I still don't really understand how they work because I've never really given them a try. And like I understand maybe like how like the point of them, like a lodestone. That one's pointless, right? But like this respawn anchor, that thing is like I've never used that before. Do you check out a seed before committing? Not really. I didn't for this world. I spawned into a random world and then I just started running in a direction till I found a place that I was okay with basing. And that's typically what I do. Unless I'm looking for something really, really specific, which usually I'm not. So I just kind of start a world and go with it. Do not miss the old textures though. Excuse me. I didn't appreciate that very much. Oh my gosh, just took a fireball to the face there. Time to head home. Thanks for the stream. See you later. Have a good night. I like the new textures as well. The netherrack is definitely much more appealing to look at now. Google cool seeds, and there's a cool one for Java with an entire village on a lake and a bowl and a second village on one side. I feel like there's too much pressure if I look up a seed to like build in the area that the seed is showcased for. I don't know. I feel just a lot of pressure when I use a picked seed. Old textures are so nostalgic. I have the classic texture pack on. I like looking back at photos and being like, oh my gosh, remember those days? But I do like just having, I do like just having them like new, you know? I like the new ones. So then I can look back at the old ones. Okay, now we gotta hang out here. And let the mobs all spawn in. And the lake goes to bedrock? That is pretty crazy. I did a short series in a lush cave and I did find a seed for that. I never finished that series though. Oops. When they changed the sword texture, I don't even remember the old one. I mean, I would see it and be like, oh yeah, but off the top of my head, I can't even picture it. All right, let's go to sleep. Oh. Never mind, I guess. Mobs still want to spawn in. Forgetting the poor old sword texture is criminal. I'm sorry. It's been a while. It's been a while. Save that seed as a game, but have yet to actually play it. That's the thing. You can find cool seeds forever and then never use any of them. Chose a seed for all the biomes being nearby. That's a good way to do it too. Just like make sure that you have all the biomes within like 2,000 blocks or whatever. The old sword spamming. The whole like charge up was weird. It took me a while to get used to that. I still sometimes spam a little bit. I wait patiently. Bedrock still has the regular attack spam no cooldown thing. That's pretty nice. I do like that a lot. There's a little bug. I need to get my fly swatter. The door was open for a little bit, now we got flies in here. They're big flies too. They're not biting flies, but they're big flies. Flies are very annoying. And these ones are so jumpy. Like I move just a little bit with my fly swatter and they go away. But I have a fly swatter. Right next to my desk for that reason. Oh, this is a mob spawner, so it's spawning in mobs and they fall, and then I'm killing them to get experience, which are the little green like orb things that make the dinging noise. And then it fixes my tools. So the green bar tells you how many times you can use your tools before they break. But if you have mending, you can see mending on there, it fixes them up. So they fall, and then those little yellowy green things go ding, 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 and then it goes into my axe, and it fixes it. Hey Ari, welcome in. I hope you're doing well as well. Lost another enchanted armor due to an invisible piglin? They can do that? Favorite ASMR Minecraft was a camera now? You may be able to increase your mob farm by adding more vertical levels. Yes, I've heard this. This is why copies are always important. Hopefully you had your template still. Okay, so up here, the mobs spawn in and then they walk into the water and then they fall all the way down. So I just wanted to show people. So that's what's happening. Show my mom what's going on here. You're welcome. Guys, Mama Jittery's gonna be a pro soon. She's gonna be a pro at Minecraft without ever playing. There's some games I'm like that with. I've watched so much gameplay, but I've never played it. But I just like know the game really well. Phasmophobia, really good at telling what the ghosts are. I've played Phasmophobia like twice. Because I got scared. He flew away. He's gonna get that fly. Explaining Minecraft to your mom is kind of sweet. We love having Mama Jittery here. She is typically hanging out in a lot of my streams. Fun fact. Supportive moms for the win. Did not think to make a copy of the world. Backups are nice. Now make copies. I try to back up this world every couple of episodes just in case I lose everything. That fly is taunting me. Did not log into Minecraft in way too long. Rage quit. I got one. Sorry, guys. There's still one more, but I got one of them. Don't even know what's going on with the newest updates? That's okay. You don't need to know what's going on. You can play Minecraft the same we've always played and just ignore everything. That's what I did for a long time. And then people tell me to do stuff, and I'm like, sorry. I don't know how to do that. Just vibe to the music. This axe is almost fully mended. Fishies. Mobs? Are you there? They're there. They just gotta start walking around more. You guys need to move. Please and thank you. I know, they need to get their steps in. They're just standing there, and I need them to fall to their death. Is that so hard to do, skeletons? I'm getting a text message. Oh. Okay, we're good. I wait so patiently for these mobs to fall. I'm gonna resort to mining nether quartz soon. Or fishing. Fishing's fun. Place water in the corners. There's water. There's water. In these corners? Then nothing will spawn. But there's water on the walls, so they walk in, then they fall down. That's how I was taught to do it. I guess you could put dogs up there too, but that's just, like, they wander eventually and they fall. And I'm not looking specifically for the skeletons, so it doesn't matter too much. Dungeon spawner would provide better rates. I just haven't found one that close to my house yet. Once I find one, that'd be great. But for now, we just use this thing. My very inefficient mob farm. Should I go fishing by hand? I've seen farms like this with dogs, but it's too much of a hassle. If you're looking specifically for like a creeper farm, it's worthwhile to do the cats with the creepers, to sort out the creepers. But other than that, it's not worth it, I don't think. Because if you want the skeletons, I would say find a skeleton spawner. Which I have to find one. I think I found some, but they're just really, really far away. So I haven't made them into farms or anything yet. Didn't see the water for the shaders. No, that's fair. It's weird. It's weird looking up there. I literally earlier, I was up here and I was like, wait, did I put water down? And then you gotta look for it. You gotta really look for the water. Try chunk base to find a spawner. It isn't that cheaty. We could do that. Alright, axe has been mended. I think we're just gonna head out now. Oh, some things fell. Let's go get whatever just fell. Because I do want the creepers. Thank you. Okay. Let up the caves below you. Your rates will be much better. We're pretty... Oh, I guess there's... Well, let's go just take a peek. There are some... That's an underwater cave. Nothing is really that close to where there are mobs spawning is the thing. Oh, way down here. Okay. Dang, that's kind of far down. I could try to go fix that. Should we go fix that right now? I have torches. I have shovel. Okay. Let's see if I can fix this thing. I might free cam a little bit. I apologize. But if it's going to make my mob farm a little better, we're going to do that. Okay, if I keep going straight down, we'll get close to that tunnel. If you move the mob farm up 100 blocks. Yeah, I was going to build it up higher, and then I was like, no, we should be fine here. The water's pretty deep. I was wrong. Learned my lesson. Next time. Used to have a really good zombified piglin XP farm that gave you way too much rotten flesh. So I had to burn that too. Rotten flesh is great to trade with villagers if you have excess. That's what I always do. Oh, hi there. Okay. We're gonna go this way. Try to take care of all these mobs. What would villagers need rotten flesh of all things for? It's the clerics. The clerics will take your rotten flesh and give you emeralds. But yeah, I don't know what they're doing with it because it's useless for players. Okay, where's the cave that we were seeing? It's up there further. And over that way. Okay, wait, let's go back up then. Really need to watch the movie. Hello? Is that Mr. Jittery? Mr. Jittery's here, guys. Where is this cave? That way-ish. Did you want to come grab stuff? Okay, I'm gonna turn my camera off for just a second, guys. Okay. Need to watch the movie Zombies Drop Rotten Flesh. It's not really in the movie, though. I guess it is in the movie, but like it's not. You don't need that context. Like your stream millennial that has just started playing, actually excited for the sub and to be back. Oh, have a great night. Okay, wait. He's gonna get one on the wall for me. Oh, did you guys hear that? He got one. Okay, wait, I gotta figure out where to go right now. Oh my gosh, there's a trial chamber over there. We're gonna pretend like we never saw that. The mobs were spawning in... Okay, so I was up here, and I was seeing them in this cave, I think. Which is like right above me. Okay. Oh. Well, that's handy. Goodness gracious. Hi, Adicia. Welcome in. You will probably have to do Minecraft 101 tutorial video for parents and grandparents. That's why a lot of people are here. Lots of parents and grandparents watch my stream to learn how to play Minecraft. That's not sarcasm at all. Okay. Where is this cave again? Why am I getting so turned around? Okay. Where's my mob farm? Okay, it's still like, I have to get to this section. So it's still kind of above me and then kind of straight this way. Are you good? Okay, so this is all underwater. I'm gonna drown. Let's see. I thought the mobs were over here, though. I thought this is where they were, but they're not here. I thought this was gonna be an easy fix. This is not easy. Okay, back to free cam just to check things out again. Oh, I see. We're back. Okay. I need to go straight to my right and just down a little bit, and then we'll be there. Have fun at yoga, Mama Jittery. Okay, wait, we gotta go a little lower. Here we go. This is where we need to be. Wonderful. Diamonds. I gotta get this place lit up. I'm gonna run out of torches though. Free cam is very nice. I feel a little bit cheaty, but also kind of worth it. Okay. Creeper. Take care of these mobs. Oh my gosh. If I can just get part of this lit up, we'll be great. All right, there's some diamonds up here. Let's go grab those guys. That was a lot of diamonds. Good bit of iron here too. Let's eat food. And then light up this area. Doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be better than it was. Only a few torches left. Okay. That's as good as it's gonna get. And we are going to escape now. Oh, let's release some of this lava. That'll help light things up, right? There you go. There we go. Okay. Got to use what we have. Is that as far as it's going to go? Okay. I thought it was going to like go all the way down into this whole cavern. I'll help it along just a little more. Just a little more. Okay, there you go, lava. Leaving to take the AM to ice cream. Have a beautiful evening. Have a great rest of your evening, Feather. Thanks for hanging out in stream for a while. Fam. I was like, I don't know what AM is. Well, have lovely, lovely ice cream with your family and tell them I say hi. Okay, I think actually the best thing to do is going to be to go find where we tunneled into this cave, right? Okay, here we go. And now we can just go straight back up. Hopefully this makes things just a little better. I thought all the caves underneath me were water caves. But I was wrong. Okay. Swim for it. Up we go. Oh! That was a trident round. Oh, hi there! Oh, hello there! Okay, wait, eat food. I'm gonna go kill him with my looting sword. See if we can't get a trident from him. We did it! We got a trident, guys! I've never had a trident before in Minecraft. That's kind of hilarious. I don't know how to use it, so I'm going to put mending on it and get it fixed up, and then maybe we can learn how to use that thing. I've never gotten one. Cool. Okay, let's go back and do a little free cam look-in. We do have a couple of mobs down here. I think these are from me being down there earlier. So that shouldn't be too much of an issue. That's all water. Okay. You know, it's a little better. Just a little bit. Knockback on trident drowned rip, right? I don't like knockback, but slap loyalty on it too. I've heard that because then it comes back to you or something. Yeah. I at least need bending though, so I don't break it right away trying to learn how to use it. Got a fly that needs to be dumped into the garbage. He's been dumped. For... Yes. Trident, loyalty, mending. Mending, I am very happy when I learned about mending in Minecraft. I didn't know about it until, like, I started playing on SMPs with people. This is so fun. We're playing Minecraft together. Oh, Marcella, I was using my mug warmer, and it's very nice. It keeps it a nice warm temperature, except once you get down to, like, the last sip, it keeps that, like, pretty hot. So, like, the more liquid, the less hot it's able to keep it. Which makes sense, because you don't want it to be, like, an open flame level of hot. Gameplay Beyond, thanks for the follow! But, yeah. It's so far, I do recommend. Which? Hey, we're getting some copper armor on these guys now. I would know nothing useful about Minecraft without YouTube and Twitch. I feel that. Added mending to my tools after seeing you use it, and I can't wait to see how it works. Love mending. It's so nice. We just gotta fix up all of our stuff. Might need to make yourself a cup of tea. That sounds so nice. I would do that. Copper armor, yes. Added a few weeks ago to the game. So pretty new. And there's a bunch of like copper, a bunch of the iron things are now also copper things. Bars, lanterns, armor, tools, tiny bug. Yeah, there's some good additions. I probably won't use them that much, but yes, copper chestplate. I'm gonna take back bones and gunpowder. And I've mended my stuff up enough. I'm happy with that. Devs may nuke villager trading in future updates because of how powerful it is. So they already kind of have an experimental version of that, so you can use those rules. And what they pretty much do is they make it so that certain biome villagers are tied to certain trades. So like mending, I think you can only get with a swamp villager, which there's not a swamp village. So to get a swamp villager, you have to take 2 villagers to the swamp and breed them there to have a swamp villager baby, from what I understand. So, or you have to like find an abandoned village and then like heal the villagers that are there, the zombie villagers, and then they are able to possibly trade mending. So copper golem, yes. So there are a lot of trades that are kind of nuked if you use that. Those rules in experimental. Which honestly, I feel like it kind of works. It makes it a little bit harder. It'd be annoying. But with the happy ghast, transporting villagers is much easier. So like it's kind of, there's like a give and a take there. Jumped too soon. I need to make a nice little home for my portal in the nether. I just have copper box right now. Putting them in boats and tethering them. Yes. Your nether is death trap scary. Everything is pretty safe. Everything is there's some paths, you know, that get a little iffy for sure. But it's not that bad. I don't think it is. Let's get all this stuff put away. We got some nice goodies doing a little bit of mining there. Like the idea of having to find or make specific villagers to get the trades you want. More reason to extend towns and explore. Exactly. I think it's kind of a fun addition. Annoying, but fun. Okay, we're gonna put the trident in here for now to be figured out in the future. I need more torches. I think I have some in here. Stock those up again. Let's cook up this iron that we found. Then we can finish up the mending of our tools here. I think I'm just gonna use regular coal. Okay, there we go. No Minecraft expert, but my Minecraft knowledge greatly exceeds my playing skill. You know, that's fair. I feel like you can know a lot about Minecraft and not be good at the game. Because, like, in practice, some of the things that you gotta do are kind of difficult and annoying. Gotta go now. Thanks for stream. Thanks for hanging out, Pizza. Good to see you back in chat again. Oops, no. Pause that way. All right, let's see here. I think we're wrapping up here pretty soon. Let me make these into blocks. Put those away. Is PC easier than console? In my opinion, yes. And if you're used to console already, probably could go either way. I like being able to look with a mouse and having extra buttons, especially if you're going to play like with mods. Which, if you're playing console, you're on Bedrock and you don't gotta worry about mods anyways, I guess. So, but I do prefer PC because I never was raised on a console. I was raised on Wii and then PC stuff. Okay, I think we'll go back over to here for now. Okay. I think we're gonna wrap up because I gotta go over to a friend's for some dinner. We are gonna go ahead and raid my good friend Lane. He was in chat earlier. He's doing some wither skull hunting, so we should go and show him some love. He's currently trying to hit watch hours to get monetized on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube and you want to hang out for a little while, it would be very beneficial. Would really all appreciate it. Thanks for the last fish, Puddle Shine. Also, bye-bye. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up really quick here. So we're going to raid on both YouTube and Twitch over to Lane. And if you want to say like jittery raid with like a ladybug emoji or just, you know, jittery sent us or whatever you want to say. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start the raid on Twitch. Let everyone queue up there. And I'll be hanging out there for a little while as I'm tearing down stream stuff and everything. Thank you so much for all the gift subs. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you. Alrighty. Bye, guys. We'll see you all later.